Hi, this is Rob Hadley at ultimatehypnosisdownloads.com. We have loads of downloads online for you. You can always get hold of them anytime, day or night, obviously just by checking onto our website. But today what we're going to do is just a simple exercise so that you can feel how it feels to go into a very light state of hypnosis. What I want you to try and do is find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed so that you can just settle down, maybe seated, maybe lying down, either way is fine. Somewhere where the phone's not going to ring or the kids aren't going to run in and disturb you. And just enjoy the sound of this file, which is going to ease you into a nice, comfortable state of easy hypnosis and then bring you right out again in about 10 minutes. Enjoy it, and you can always see our website, ultimatehypnosisdownloads.com, anytime you need to.
Now I want you to just close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. And as you release that breath very slowly now, I want you to imagine all the muscles in your face releasing, all the muscles around your eyelids and your eyelashes letting go, the muscles in your face letting go completely. And as you take a second deep breath now, drawing that breath deep from within the very depths of your lungs, you let that feeling, that breath out, you let yourself drift deeper into that feeling of calm, letting all the tension go from your neck, from your shoulders. You can feel those muscles actually releasing and becoming softer. And as you take your third breath now, you slowly let that breath out and you focus on the sound of my voice, carrying you deeper and deeper into this comfortable feeling. And of course, hypnosis is nothing particularly magical. It's just a gradual releasing of the worries and of the tensions. It's a gradual relaxation until your mind drifts into a place where it becomes much more receptive to suggestion. And that's what you're going to do now. You're going to allow your mind just to drift by focusing on my voice. One way you can help yourself focus is to visualize. And I want you to visualize very heavy weights now hanging from your eyelashes, drawing your eyelids down further. Your eyelids feel so heavy, and the tiny little muscles in your eyelids just let go completely. You feel yourself now drifting down and down into a comfortable, warm, safe feeling of complete and total relaxation. Now already it probably feels like your hands, your forearms maybe feel just a little lighter, perhaps a little warmer. Your head feels heavier. Maybe your shoulders feel as though they could just melt into the couch or into the seat, or even if you're lying down right into the bed. You feel more relaxed all the time. And in this state of relaxation, you're going to take yourself even further down into a comfortable feeling of total resignation, where you let go of any worries, you let go of any anxieties, all the funny little comments that people have said that maybe meant something and maybe didn't. None of that's of any importance now. All the little injured pride moments, all the little moments of self-doubt, none of that matters right now. You let go of everything except for the sound of my voice. And as you focus on the sound of my voice, it becomes very easy for you now to drift further into this state of total relaxation. I want you to picture in your mind's eye the most beautiful summer afternoon sky. Just a few clouds in the sky maybe. You can imagine yourself lying on the grass, looking up at those clouds. Perhaps you did this as a child, or maybe as an adult. You looked at those clouds and you saw them move across the sky slowly. Maybe they formed shapes for you. And as you picture them now, you can see that there's 100 different colors of white within that sky, and 100 different blues. the shapes of the clouds varying and mixing and dancing, and the beautiful blues going from that deep, deep blue of the high sky to the lighter blues on the horizon. And the more you think of them, the more you see the cloud moving gently across your field of vision. And you can't really be sure whether it's the cloud moving or whether it's you yourself moving. But you feel a wonderful sense of calm. You can almost feel the sunshine on your face. As you picture that in your mind's eye, you can almost smell the grass or feel the grass beneath your touch. Now as you think of this, as you see that wonderful warm sky, that comfortable feeling, you're already aware that your body's become very relaxed. And with this relaxation in your body, of course, there becomes a wonderful emotional or psychological relaxation as well. And this is a valuable thing to do. It's a very important thing to do. Although your head feels very heavy, your arms feel like they're made of string, totally without energy. The muscles around your tummy and the muscles around your chest are letting go totally. In fact, in this wonderful state of relaxation, you are very, very strong. When you let go of tension, you do become much stronger in some ways. Just think how stiff a cedar tree is when it stands tall. And if it's battered by a wind off the Pacific, of course, it can be pushed flat. And yet a willow tree is soft, it moves with the wind. And you know what? That willow tree can withstand the strongest gale. So the softness, the relaxation actually does give you strength. And when you think of it now from a psychological point of view, you know that when you are a little more flexible, when you're a little bit more reactive to your environment instead of being completely stiff, then you tend to get the best out of yourself. And that's what you're going to think about now. So many instances where a little flexibility can carry you forward, make things better for you and everyone around you. Now, as you think about this now, I want you to remember that fluidity of movement, that calm feeling, actually does give you great strength. Being able to let go of the tension now and then. In other words, do an exercise very much like this one. If you can do that just now and then, you're going to find yourself much, much stronger, much, much more resilient. Now you drift deeper and deeper into this feeling of calm. And my voice takes you further and further into this safe, comfortable feeling. And you know very well now that hypnosis is something that you're good at and which can help you. It's a nice experience for you. It's given you a nice break. In fact, it may feel like you've been doing this for hours and hours and hours, or maybe just a few seconds. Because in hypnosis, of course, we have very, very, very loose perceptions of time, just the same as when you dream. Did that dream you have this morning take 20 minutes or 2 seconds? You have no idea. Your mind's a very powerful tool. It can do all sorts of things. And by practicing hypnosis, by allowing yourself to do these exercises from time to time, you're going to give yourself a great source of strength. Now we're nearly at the end of this little hypnosis session. So in a moment I'm going to give you a count of 3. And you're going to come easily back to full wakefulness, really having enjoyed this. 1, beginning to wake up. 2, taking a nice deep breath to get some energy. Having a bit of a stretch now. And 3, wide awake.